Girl, it looks like the gloves are off, and it's game on because Megan Thee Stallion has dissed Nicki Minaj again. Inside sources revealed that Nicki is preparing to respond with a diss of her own, and she is surely going to expose some dark secrets about Megan after Megan dissed her on a song on her album. Nicki Minaj is prepared to put an end to this beef, and she is surely going for the kill shot. So while we thought Nicki Minaj and Megan were done beefing, Megan had another plan, as she wasn't done messing with Nicki Minaj because just dissed Nicki Minaj again on her new album, and y'all know Nicki is not the type to run away from a rap diss, and sources close to Nicki Minaj are reporting that Nicki Minaj is about to respond to Megan's diss, and she is going for the kill shot and ending the whole beef once and for all. For those that might have not clocked on to this tea, grab a seat and let me fill you in. As y'all know, the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's beef has divided the female rap game, and it's either you are Team Nicki or Team Cardi B. We have also seen some of the rap girlies switch sides, and that is where Nicki and Megan's beef started. So, Megan and Nicki used to be BFF. They grew so close that they had regular Instagram live sessions. Megan even had a song with Nicki and Ty Dolla $ign titled Hot Girl Summer. That song was great, and the success had other artists scrambling to work with Megan, including Nicki Minaj's biggest op, Cardi B. Megan was featured on Cardi B's WAP, and it was from that moment she and Nicki Minaj fell out. Since then, they have been throwing subtle shades. Megan threw some shade at Nicki in her song Kitty Cat, where she rubbed it in Nicki's face that she's a Grammy winner, saying, "Is anybody round this B keeping score? Grammy nominated PB, I got 4. I'm the ish, that's why these girls pissed. I knew I was a problem when them girls start to diss." Also, Nicki herself has been throwing a lot of shade at Megan, like in her song Red Ruby Da Sleaze, where she shaded Megan for getting hit in the foot by Tory Lanez and is saying, "700 on them horses when we fixin' to leave, but I don't F with horses since Christopher Reeves. Gotta be careful when I dip, it flips all in the whip. It's 40s with 30 clips, FNs with the switch." For those who might not be aware, the line was referring to how Christopher Reeves' horse injury ended his acting career, and as y'all know, a stallion is a horse, and I believe y'all can connect the dots from there. And just to make sure that y'all caught the shade, Nicki emphasized the line during her performance at the Rolling Loud Festival last year.
I said it's 700 horses when we fixin' to leave, but I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves.
But then Nicki wasn't done dissing Megan, because barely a few months ago when she dropped her latest album Pink Friday 2, she dissed Megan straight up on the song FTCU, where she said, "Stay in your Tory lane, B, I am not Iggy." This is another reference to Megan and Tory's situation, and the Iggy line was a reference to the claims that some people have been making about Megan allegedly stealing visuals from Iggy Azalea. Megan took a break from making music after the whole Tory Lanez situation, and when she came back, she dropped the song Hiss, where she threw a heavy shade to Nicki. In the song she rapped, "These girls don't be mad at Megan, these girls mad at Megan's law." This was a direct shot at Nicki because her husband, Kenneth Petty, is a registered you-know-what, as well as her brother, who is serving time for essaying his 11-year-old stepdaughter. Unlike the shade that they've both been throwing, this was direct, and it hit Nicki straight in the feels. She got in her feels and went off on Megan, dragging her for filth and threatening her. She also revealed that the real reason that she fell out with Megan was that when she told Megan that she could be pregnant, Megan encouraged her to drink alcohol and even told her to go to the clinic and get rid of the pregnancy.
Imagine telling someone you didn't want to drink, because you were possibly, pregnant, because you were actively, trying to have a baby. Imagine if that person say, "Oh girl, you could go to the clinic." Now I'm sure you had to go to the clinic at least 15 times that year. My husband overheard those words, the clinic.
She also tweeted, "Y'all want to bring up family members? And lying on your dead mother told me to drink and go to the clinic if I was pregnant. All because I wouldn't let your funky butt pour liquor down my throat? Be think she a bully cause she get a Rock Nation brunch every year. Be mad at Party. He told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family? Get up on your good foot. Go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent." Nicki then took it to the studio to address Megan, and she dropped the diss song, Bigfoot. And as y'all can expect, the Barbs ran the song right up, and it was such a big deal that it broke several records on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. In the song, Nicki alleged that Megan lied about the whole Tory Lanez case, claimed she threw Tory under the bus to save herself, accused Megan of sleeping around the industry, and allegedly hooking up with her mom's boyfriend after her mom passed. Now, one thing that y'all know about Nicki is that she has one of the strongest fan bases in the industry because the Barbs don't play about her. They are always ready to stand 10 toes with her no matter what, and that's what they did in this situation. They dragged Megan for filth, talking about everything from how she has a drinking problem to how she framed Tory Lanez, how Party dumped her for Jada Kingdom, and a whole lot of stuff. But it really started to get out of hand when the Barbs started to dox a lot of Megan's fans and people who were showing support for Megan, and then they started to dox Megan, and someone leaked the location where Megan's mom was buried. So as y'all know, Megan's mom passed away in 2019, and Megan has spoken about how she misses her and how she's still heartbroken over her mom passing. The Barbs decided to hit Megan where it hurt, and someone posted the location saying, "Barbs, you know what to do." Nicki then went live to say this.
And if I give the motherfucking word, don't let me give the word and give the receipts. Oh, they on your ass forever.
It wasn't just some empty threats on social media, because the cemetery confirmed that they had received an unusually high number of visitors, and it was a source of concern to them. They also revealed that they had involved the authorities over the incident, and they are committed to keeping the grave, as well as other graves, safe. Megan backed out of the beef when the Barbs tried desecrating her mother's grave, and things went silent for months. Well, we thought Megan was done beefing Nicki Minaj until a few days ago when she dropped her new album titled Megan, and in one of her songs titled Rattled, she once again threw shots at Nicki. In the song, Megan rapped, "Damn girl, it been 4 years, 4 years. Worry about your man and your kid, your kid. Your life must be boring as F if you still reminiscing about shit that we did, and I ain't worried about the bitter girl link up, Y'all earned them seats in the fan club. Ain't got no tea on me. This girl thinks she TMZ. For those that might not be aware, Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion fell off in 2020. And when she said worry about your man and your kid, she's talking about Nicki's husband and her kid. As y'all know, there are rumors going around that things are a little bit messed up between Nicki Minaj and her husband, and they might be on the verge of divorce. When Megan rapped, "Ain't got no tea on me, this girl thinks she is TMZ," and y'all remember when Nicki dropped Bigfoot, she threatened to drop all the tea she had on Megan if she responded to her diss. But then sources close to Nicki revealed that Nicki is on the verge of dropping another diss for Nicki, and the source calls it the kill shot. The source revealed that Nicki is spilling the tea on everything she knows about Megan, and she's going to show no mercy. Megan's new album has performed not so well after its release, and if the news of Nicki dropping a kill shot on her, it is going to take a toll on her new album, and it would take something special for her to make a comeback. Cause I'm not gonna lie, she got a lot of clout with the Nicki back and forth, and it looks like she needs Nicki's clout once more to push her album, and Nicki is ready to give it to her, but in the negative way. News of Nicki Minaj checking Megan Thee Stallion had fans talking, and they left comments saying, "Of course she's talking about Nicki, and I don't want to hear shit when Nicki takes it to the streets, and you better believe she's coming. Megan's low ticket sales tell me everything I need to know she needs a response, and Nicki paying her dust like her ticket sales are go cancel more shows and lie why. She should focus on overseas ticket sales. None of these rap girlies are really selling besides Nicki and Doja. JT might be next if she keeps going. However, I am pulling for Doechii to be the next big girl in rap though. I am just saying Megan's last album had 8K pure sales, and that tells me all I need to know. So do you think Megan dissed Nicki Minaj to sell her album, or do you think the dislike they have for each other is mutual and has nothing to do with music sales? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.